Have you ever dreamt of, having your own place, a home that's just yours? Today, we're diving into that big dream, getting your very first home loan, especially for what people call a starter home.
That's right. And this deep dive, it's really all about making that whole process feel a bit simpler and, showing you the good things, the really great stuff about owning your own home. Just so you know, a lot of the helpful info we're discussing comes from revolveestates.com, a really useful resource.
Okay, great. I'm excited to unpack this, help you figure out how you might get those keys to a new place. So let's get started. How do people actually pay for a home? What are the sort of simple ways to get the money?
Well, there are a few main ways, yeah. One really common one is called a fixed rate loan. Think of it like this. The amount you pay back each month, it stays exactly the same, always, which makes planning your money much easier. It's great for first-time buyers who like things, predictable.
Predictable is good. Definitely less stressful.
Exactly. Then you've also got government-backed loans. These are sort of like special help. They're often aimed right at first-time buyers, maybe folks whose money situation isn't quite perfect yet. They offer a bit of a boost.
Okay, that sounds helpful. So you figure out the kind of loan maybe. How do you actually get approved? What's that look like?
Right, so it's usually a few basic steps. First step, a bank takes a look at your finances, what you earn, what you spend, just to get an idea of how much you could reasonably borrow. That's often called getting pre-qualified.
Pre-qualified, okay.
Yeah, and they'll check your credit score. It's kind of like a report card for how you handle money and bills.
Mm-hmm.
They also want to see you've got a steady job, stable income. If those things look good, it really helps you get a better deal, maybe a lower interest rate.
Which means lower payments each month.
Precisely. Lower payments are always good.
Okay, that makes sense. Now let's shift gears a bit to the exciting part. Owning a home.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really big deal, isn't it? Why is that?
Oh, absolutely. It's huge. One of the best things is that your home can actually grow in value over time. It's almost like a big savings account that gets bigger while you're just, living in it.
Like an investment you live in.
Exactly. Plus, you can sometimes save money on taxes, which is a nice little bonus. But honestly, it's about having that safe, stable place, your own spot, that feeling of security, pride. It's wonderful. And it helps you build something solid for your future, being smart with your money.
That security and growth, that feels really important.
Yeah.
Let's make it even more real for you listening. Why would buying in a specific place, say Potchefstroom, be a good move for a first-time buyer?
That's a great question. If you look at Potchefstroom specifically, it has some real plus points for new buyers. Often homes there can be, a bit more affordable compared to bigger cities. That's a big help when you're starting out.
Right. Affordability is key.
Definitely. And it's a city that's growing. It has good schools, universities, job opportunities. That usually helps home values increase over time too. Plus, it's just a nice place to live, Good parks, things to do, it feels safe. That quality of life matters a lot.
That sounds fantastic. So knowing all these benefits and thinking about places like Potch, is there extra help for new buyers, people just starting this journey?
Yes, absolutely. There's quite a bit of support out there. You've got government help, for instance, programs like APA-FLISP, that's the Finance Linked Individual Subsidy Program or First Home Finance. These can actually give you money towards your deposit or help cover some of the legal costs. Makes it much easier to get your foot in the door.
Wow, actual money help. That's significant.
It really is. And banks often have special loan options or advice specifically for first-time homeowners. And don't forget mortgage brokers. These are independent experts. They can shop around all the different banks for you. Their job is to find you the absolute best loan deal, which can save you a ton of time and, frankly, stress.
Okay, so there are definitely helpers out there. So wrapping this up for you, our listener, buying that first home, maybe somewhere like Potchefstroom with those benefits we talked about, it's a really big positive step, isn't it, for your future?
Exactly. It really is more than just, bricks and mortar. It's about building a foundation for a strong, happy life.
So here's something to think about. What would your dream home in Potchefstroom feel like? And remember, for more tips and to explore your options, you can check out revolveestates.com.